Welcome to those of you in sorry need of education. Today we will explore the history, the legend of the most superior animal on the entire planet. Not even close. Of the 1 million species that inhabit this planet, none elicit or deserve more respect and admiration than the cat. Sore loser. Clearly the cat, known scientifically as Felis catus, is the most regal animal on the earth. We can trace the history of the cat back to prehistoric times, a time when saber-toothed cats roamed the land. The mighty saber-tooth was master of the land, a great hunter, graced with keen senses of sight, hearing, and smell. When he spotted a delicious-looking prehistoric mouse, his feline instincts sprang into action. As his primitive cat cravings took over, he became a crazed beast, and nothing could stop him. Sadly, the saber-tooth was wiped out 13,000 years ago. Here's our next lesson. In ancient Egypt, cats were worshipped as gods and goddesses, as well they should be then and now.
We worship you. We adore you. We love your hat. You rock.
Thank you. Really, you shouldn't. What am I saying? Yes, you should. And now we dance. Those were the good old days. Back when they knew how to treat a cat right. Hey, check this out. Back in the Middle Ages, the King of Wales proclaimed that cats were not only cute and clever, but also valuable.
From this day forward, I decree that all cats are to be honored and protected. They are cute, clever, and most important, they are excellent at catching mice.
Oh, hey, get him off!
Notice how cats love to eat mice.
Relax. I'm not gonna eat you.
Thou shalt not?
No, just playeth along.
Not good.
So began the myth that cats eat mice. Of course not. Use what little common sense you have, Pooch. Here's a mouse. Here's a pizza. Which one would you rather eat? It would be wrong, very wrong, to think the only value of a cat is to rid the world of mice. In fact, cats have been behind, if not directly responsible for, some of the greatest moments in history. For instance, back in the Arabian desert a long time ago.
Here, my cat. I have packed your food in these handy bags made from the lining of a sheep's stomach. In here are some mice.
Oh, yummy. Mice for me to eat.
And in this one is some goat's milk.
Whew, that's a little better, but not much. Couldn't we stop off for Chinese food? The nearest place is only 3,000 miles away.
Huh? Enough nomading for one day. We stop here. Boy, was it a hot one today.
Since I'm not about to eat mice, I guess I'm stuck with this goat's milk. Hey, something's wrong with this stuff.
Hey!
It's solidified into ripened curds of soured milk. Does anyone have a cracker?
Yes?
No. Oh, triple yum. I believe I've just invented a new food.
Hey, give me some of that.
This is a great invention. I shall call it cheese.
Now he's giving cats credit for inventing cheese.
That's ridiculous.
Everyone knows cheese was invented by a mouse.
But aside from inventing cheese, cats have made other great contributions to the world. For instance, Florence, Italy, 1503. The guy at the easel is Leonardo da Vinci.
Yes. I can see it coming together now.
Not what you'd call a masterpiece.
Stop! Gato! Stop, little Topo! You will ruin the great painting I am doing, which is destined to hang forever in the galleries of the world! My beautiful painting!
Hey, calm down, Lenny. It's not that wonderful. I could paint a better painting with my tail. Now, what shall I paint? I know, your sister Shirley.
Terrible! But the people who buy art have so little taste. Good, Gato, good. What can I give you as a reward?
Well, hundreds of years ago, my ancestors invented cheese. I was wondering if you, being Italian, of course, could combine it with tomato sauce and layers of flat pasta noodles, and then bake for, say, 1 hour in a 350-degree oven?
Ah! Now a cat created lasagna!
Oh, and painted the Mona Lisa.
1804, the study of the great composer Ludwig van Beethoven.
No, 999. It's all wrong! Hello, Amadeus. Have you caught any mice today? Wait, do that again. Oh, brilliant! Thank you, Amadeus. You deserve a tasty reward.
And that's the truth. A cat was responsible for Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. Brilliant.
He's taking credit for everything. What is he doing everything?
Come on, guys. Wait, it's me.
What's all this talk about cats doing this and cats doing that?
You make it sound like cats have done everything good.
Hey, I can't rewrite history, can I?
That's all you've been doing here.
Tell him the truth, Garfield.
Well, it's mostly happened like...
The truth, or we'll let John know how many pizzas you put on his credit card last month.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there were a few details I left out of the stories I just told you. Hey, something's wrong with this stuff. It's solidified into ripened curds of sour milk.
Stuff is tasty.
I think I died and gone to heaven.
Tasty. I think we should call this stuff cheese.
Cheese? Why?
Because it looks more like cheese than anything else I can think of.
Okay, everyone, let's record this moment in history. Everyone look at me and say, cheese!
And that story about Leonardo da Vinci? Well, it was true what I said. Sort of.
She's ruined.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Maybe you should try painting clowns or Elvis on black velvet.
Hey, I know how to fix that.
Actually, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
Hello. Yeah, he's here. It's for you. The Louvre in Paris. They heard about your new painting.
News travels fast in the world of art.
The Louvre? The Louvre? Why, that is the greatest art museum in the world. Little Topo, I want to reward you. I want to cook something wonderful for you.
Well, I had this idea for something called lasagna.
Lasagna? No. No one will ever want to eat something called lasagna. Who knew? And then that story about Beethoven and his Fifth Symphony.
Amadeus, there is a mouse in here.
Boy, for a guy who doesn't hear so good, he's good at hearing mice. Hey, take it outside, fella. Now I have to chase him, I guess.
Oh, it's no
no use. I do not even know how to start my 5th symphony. Maybe I should skip it and move on to my 6th. Wait, that is it. Da-da-da-da! Genius! Thank you, little mouse. Thank you.
So you see, though cats have made their contribution to history, so have mice.
Garfield, that was terrific.
We misjudged you.
You're a pretty honest cat.
Yeah, it takes a big cat to do something like that. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks,
No, of course we're not going to put that stuff about mice on the air. We'll edit it out and just show the part about how great cats are. This DVD is the show we just did. I'm supposed to send it to the network so they can broadcast it to the whole country. But I won't. That one goes in the trash. Instead, I'm sending them this one, in which I edited out all the mice stuff and just left in the part about how great cats are. No, it's not unfair. It's just sneaky. Besides, name me one smart thing mice have ever done.
Well, for one thing, we're really good at switching videos.
I'm hurrying. I'm cooking as fast as I can. No matter how much I feed him, he's still hungry. Meatloaf! I need to make another meatloaf. 6 meatloafs.
And french fries. Shoestrings, not the fifth cut.
Admit it, you thought that was me inside being fed. I wish it was. My position in life has been usurped. That's a fancy word meaning purloined, stolen. And you know who stole it? This guy. Eddie Gourmand, the famous restaurant critic. You remember him? He was on 6 episodes last season. You see, he lost his TV show and, well, I'll start at the top. It started with one of my favorite TV shows.
At Botticelli's Italian Bistro, they have a whole new way of making lasagna.
Lasagna didn't need any improvement. It was perfect the way it was.
They also have a lovely rigatoni bolognese. Oh, and the cannelloni stuffed with mozzarella.
An hour of fattening foods every night. Who wouldn't consider this a must-see television? Amazingly, the guy who ran a TV station.
This food is just to die from.
It sure is. All those calories, all that cholesterol.
Right after the show, Eddie got the bad news.
But why? Mr. Station Manager, sir, why?
Because people shouldn't be eating the kind of fattening meals you encourage. They should be eating what I eat. Vegan chicken made out of soybeans, brown rice, organic sprouts with a wheat germ shake mixed with goat's milk yogurt.
If I could just ask one tiny question. Is any of this food?
Of course it's food! It's good food! Healthy food! The kind of food that makes your body say, "Thank you for taking such good care of me!"
Well, I suppose if you melted some cheese over it and deep-fried it.
Gorman! Do you know what people wind up looking like when they eat the food you recommend?
No, what?
This!
And so Eddie Gourmand was replaced.
The program normally seen in this time slot, Simply Fabulous Dining with Eddie Gourmand, will never be seen again. So we can bring you this new, much better for you program.
Good evening. Tonight, I'd like to talk to you about the benefits of eating tofu.
Oh, there are none. And so, he was fired. The guy took it hard. This went on for days and days.
Here you go, Mr. Gourmand. One nice hot Vito's special, just for you.
Oh, thank you, Vito. That was the most delicious pizza I ever ate.
Oh, hey, then maybe you mention a Vito's Pizzeria on your show sometime?
Finally, Eddie wound up where all people who can't control their emotions wind up. Sitting behind me in a movie. After ruining the film and getting tears in my popcorn, he apologized.
Oh, I've been like this since I lost my show, Mr. Arbuckle.
Feeling sorry for the guy, Pup? Yeah, me too. I just hope John doesn't do something foolish like invite him over for dinner.
Eddie, why don't you come over tonight and have dinner with us?
Oh, that would be too wonderful, Mr. Arbuckle.
Great! I'll even make my special recipe for meatloaf.
Hey, doesn't that poor guy have enough problems? That evening, John learned why you should never invite a food critic to your house.
Everything looks positively scrumptious, Mr. Arbuckle. Oh, this meatloaf looks good enough to eat. I'll have some of this and some of this and some of this and all of this, and then I'll have this. Oh, this. Oh, this is utterly divine.
Odie, are you getting any food? Me neither. Let's go. Another good reason never to invite a food critic to dinner. They tend to rate what they eat.
I'd give the meatloaf 2 stars. The mashed potatoes need more butter, so they get 1 star. But 4 stars for the gravy!
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the gravy.
It could have used more flour, but otherwise it was...
Who threw that banana peel on the walk? Mr. Gourmand, are you all right?
No, get me a doctor.
I'll call a doctor.
And some shrimp chow mein.
I'll call a Chinese restaurant.
And a large mushroom pizza with pepperoni on half.
I'll call Vito.
Amazingly, the doctor arrived before the shrimp chow mein or the pizza.
Better keep him here until his foot heals.
How long do you think that will be, Doctor?
Oh, not more than a few months. Goodbye.
A few months? Oh, Mr. Gourmand, wouldn't you be more comfortable at home or in a nice hospital?
You take care of me, Mr. Arbuckle, or I'll sue you for everything you own. Except the cat. Now, get me a grilled cheese sandwich.
1 grilled cheese sandwich coming up.
With potato chips, the ripple cut kind.
Ripple cut potato chips, right.
And I want a pickle with that.
That's how it started. Then it got worse.
Hello?
Arbuckle, it's 2 minutes past 5 in the a.m., and I am looking for my breakfast. Syrup! I must have syrup. 18 kinds if you have them. If not, go out and buy them. Oh, and I'd like eggs. Fried, boiled, scrambled, and painted with lovely designs for Easter.
There was no food for me? In short, Eddie had started to remind me of that greedy, impatient, lazy creature. Oh, let's see, what's it called? Oh, right. Me.
To make a healthy chocolate cake, use no chocolate. Instead, we'll use organic yeast spores and granola.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Huh?
Sorry, Mr. Gourmand. I guess it upsets you to see the show that replaced yours.
But mainly the sight of all that disgusting healthy food. I can't stand healthy food.
The cat has an idea.
Great show today, sir. The latest ratings are in.
What? I only got a 3 rating?
Well, you only had 3 viewers.
As much as I might hate it, I've got to get Eddie Gormand back.
Arbuckle! Arbuckle, I want my dinner! Arbuckle, bring me my dinner or I'll sue you.
Sorry, Mr. Gourmand. Here you go.
What is this?
It's an artificial chicken patty made without chicken, but with artichoke flour and modified wheatgrass.
When I asked for dinner, I should have specified food.
This is food. It's all part of our new healthy living program. Let's go, boys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
You can tell how desperate I am to get rid of Eddie. I'm actually doing this.
Eddie, we're going to start you with 100 sit-ups.
You'll do nothing of the sort. And if you're not going to get my dinner, I'm going to get it for myself. I need a bacon cheeseburger with extra bacon, extra cheese, and extra burger. There's no food. Wait, there's one thing to eat in here. I'm saved. It's vegetarian meatloaf.
Ready for the 50-mile hike?
No, I can't survive in this house any longer.
Yeah, I just found the house. He left the address in his voicemail in case anyone wanted to forward any burritos. Yeah, I've got to get him to come back.
Mr. Station Manager, sir.
Eddie, I want you to come back to your old job.
Oh, I've got to get out of here.
Does that mean you won't come back to the station?
Oh, no. I'll be back on the air tomorrow. It's just that right this minute I have an emergency need for a buffet.
Garfield, your idea was brilliant.
Ideas are always brilliant when I'm the guy who has them.
Let's go celebrate. I'm gonna make every one of your favorite foods, Garfield.
Mr. Arbuckle, I'm sorry he caused so much trouble for you.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, Mr. Station Manager, sir.
Don't do it.
Would you like to join us for dinner?
He did it.
Thanks, but I don't eat this kind of stuff. You know how many calories are in those steaks and the fat grams and, well, it smells tempting, but, maybe one bite wouldn't hurt. Oh, you know what cholesterol can do to you? And carbonated drinks? I only drink, hey, this is good. Arbuckle, get me some honey.
Right away.
Oh, and I'm gonna want to try the French fries. So, some ketchup.
Also right away.
And I don't see any steak sauce.
Steak sauce, I'll get it.
Deja vu all over again. Looks like we're not getting anything to eat for the next few days.
And blitzes! I want blitzes the way my mother used to make them!
I'll get your mother!
And do we have any chocolate cream pie for dessert?
Oh, Nermal, you're so cute. You're just about the most adorable thing on this whole planet. Hey, Garfield, isn't Nermal cute?
Yes, very cute. Nermal is absolutely cute.
Oh, and did you see that cute thing he did earlier, chasing a fly through the kitchen?
Cute. Adorable. Just cute and adorable.
I'm so glad he'll be staying with us for a couple of months.
I couldn't be happier. Imagine a couple months with Nermal. Yippee, what joy.
And I appreciate you being so nice and always smiling at him.
Do you really mean it, Garfield?
Just 1 second.
I can't stand you, Nermal. You're annoying. You're disgusting. You're disgusting and annoying.
Oh, Garfield.
Huh?
I'll be out for a while. Play nicely with Nermal.
Yes, I will play nicely with my good friend Nermal.
Oh.
Disgusting and annoying. And did I mention repulsive and infuriating?
You're just jealous, Garfield. Jealous because I'm the picture of cute, and you're the picture of you. I'm gonna get a snack, then sit in your chair and watch TV.
I'm gonna get
get rid of that blight on the good name of cat once and for all.
Garfield's done some rotten things to me, but that was one of the rottenest. Almost as bad as the time he glued mouse ears on me and tried to sell me at a pet store as a large rat. Garfield!
Garfield? Who's Garfield?
Oh, come on, you know who Garfield is.
Just nice puppy? Well, thank you, Garfield. That's cute how you slurp me like that.
Could Garfield have lost his memory? Well, there's an easy way to find out. Say, I think there's some lasagna in the kitchen.
Lasagna? Isn't that kind of fattening?
What? He's got amnesia, Odie. Odie, go outside and wait for John to come back. He'll know what to do.
John? Who's John?
He's this guy who never knows what to do. But he better not find you in here.
Why not?
You're a mangy alley cat named Ichabod, and you're not allowed in the house.
Ichabod?
Yes, you live outside, and you only eat stuff you find in trash cans.
Well, if he says so.
And now I have the whole house to myself. Yes!
I'm kind of hungry. I better go find some trash cans. Ichabod. I don't seem to be finding much to... Oh, here's something.
Hey, if you're not gonna eat that...
Let us have it.
Huh, I'm famished, brother.
That's good eating.
You guys like that?
Best meal I've had in days.
Really hit the spot. Hey, welcome to the neighborhood, fella. I'm Tino, and this is my brother Gino.
Where you from?
I don't know.
This is gonna be so great not having Garfield around. No one to bother me, no one to mail me to Abu Dhabi. Okay, so Odie misses his friend. Well, I don't. Let's see, which of these pictures of me is better? Huh. What difference does it make? I'm adorable in both.
Nice of you guys to show me around.
Think nothing of it, Ichabod.
We like to sleep in the alley on account of the guy who runs that restaurant over there.
He throws out something delicious, better than fish skeletons even.
You pussycats! Don't you go knocking down the windows and trash cans again! You do, and I will call the authorities.
He thinks we do it. We don't.
Crusher does it.
Crusher? Well, I don't know who Crusher is, but I'm too hungry.
be sorry.
Yeah, especially if Crusher comes around.
Gee, maybe it's fattening, but it sure smells so good.
Hey, you. What's your name?
Ichabod.
Ichabod. Oh, well, give me that lasagna, Ichabod.
No.
No? Well, you know what I'm gonna do to you?
No, but I know what I'm gonna do. Oh my.
Hello, is this the animal control department?
Okay, Ichabod, you're through.
You got rid of Crusher? Brilliant.
You're pretty smart for a cat who's lived all his life in alleys.
Thanks, but I'm drawn irresistibly to this lasagna. Oh, that taste. That texture. I know that taste and texture as well as I know my own name. And my own name is Garfield.
Garfield? Better than Ichabod.
What isn't?
Guys, I have to go deal with someone. Someone who's too cute for my own good. Hi, Odie. Hey, down boy, down boy. Look, I'm glad to see you too, but wait.
You're a mangy alley cat named Ichabod, and you're not allowed in the house.
Ichabod?
Yes, you live outside, and you only eat stuff you find in trash cans.
Huh? Wait here, I have something I have to do.
In this world, it's difficult to learn to truly love yourself.
Gee, I haven't had any problem. Garfield!
Garfield? Who's Garfield? My name is Ichabod, and I'm an alley cat, and I eat out of trash cans. I need a job. Could I be your servant, please?
You? My servant? All right. Get me 2 3-minute eggs, 3 2-minute eggs, and a side order of anything that takes a long time to cook.
Certainly. Just let me adjust your chair for you.
Hey, Garfield, let me out! Garfield! Garfield!
Garfield? Who's Garfield? My name is Ichabod. Here, Abadabi, and step on it.
Garfield! Ichabod, whoever you are!
Here you go, guys. Do you have any idea where Nermal is?
Right now, I'd say somewhere over the Atlantic Ocean.
Huh?
Hey, don't be rude. We have to serve our guests first. Here you go, guys.
Oh, well, this looks delicious.
It's gotta be better than eating fish skeletons out of trash cans.
Obviously, you've never tasted John's cooking. A new day. I had a nice long sleep. Now I need to decide what I want to do today. I think I'll take a nap. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, Garfield, I should tell you what's going on here.
I don't care. Nothing, but nothing is gonna get me out of this bed.
Drusilla and Minerva are coming to visit.
Bye-bye. Oh, there's no point in you watching the rest of this episode. I'm not going to be in it. Oh, no.
Hi, Uncle John! I thought he was our cousin. Well, I don't know. He's some relative.
Hello, Drusilla. Hello, Minerva.
No, she's Drusilla, and she's Minerva. Where's Kitty Cat? We want to play with Kitty Cat! We want to dress him up, style his hair. We want to paint his nails. We want to braid his tail.
See why I'm not in this episode?
Where's Garfield? Yeah, we want Garfield. 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 We want Garfield.
Garfield's not here. He's on vacation or something. But I'm going to read you a nice story. It's the story of Penny Henny. Once upon a time, there was a chicken named Penny Henny. She was a lovely chicken, but she did have a tendency to worry a lot. She worried about lots of things that never happened. Then you aren't enjoying this story very much, are you?
We came to see Garfield. We love Garfield. Put Garfield in the story.
Okay, I'll put Garfield in the story. So, while Penny Henny was walking around the farmyard worrying about this and that, she didn't notice her friend Garfield the cat was up in the barn, enjoying some ears of corn. One of the corn cobs hit Penny Henny on the head, and she came to the scary conclusion.
Ooh, the sky is falling. Why did she think that?
Sorry?
Why did she think that? The sky is the dense gaseous part of the atmosphere or of outer space visible from the surface of any astronomical object. It looks nothing like a corn cob.
Just listen to the story. So, Penny Henny was very worried. That was when Garfield came down from the barn.
Why so worried, Penny Henny? Allergic to feathers?
I'm afraid the sky is falling, Garfield.
This chicken has all the brains of a rock, or worse, a dog.
Garfield decided to have a little fun with Penny Henny.
If the sky is falling, and I'm not saying it is, I'm not saying it isn't, don't you think you should warn the rest of the world?
You're absolutely right, Garfield. I have to go warn the rest of the world. The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
This is too easy.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
She ran all over the barnyard until she came upon her friend, Rusty Rooster.
The sky is falling! Rooster! Rusty Rooster!
What is it, Penny Henny?
The sky is falling!
Well, it looks to me like it's right where it's always been.
A piece of it hit me on the head!
We could be having scattered fallings. A little piece here, a little piece there.
Oh no!
Before you know it, kaboom.
We have to warn everyone else.
We sure do! The sky is falling! The sky is falling! The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
There's a very important lesson to be learned here, folks. Stupidity is contagious.
So, Rusty Rooster and Penny Henny ran around until they found their friend, Chucky Ducky.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
The sky is falling. Yes, a piece of it hit me on the head.
It was the size of a car.
No, I don't believe that. It's not possible for the sky to fall. It's true, it's true. The sky is falling. We must run, everyone. The sky is falling. The sky is falling.
What did they say? I haven't a clue.
And so Chucky Ducky, Rusty Rooster, and Penny Henny... Drusilla? Minerva?
We got bored and went for snacks. Like all of today's youth, we have short attention spans. Mother says that children today insist on immediate gratification. I don't. I think it takes too long. Please, continue the story.
Okay, so Penny Henny, Rusty Rooster, and Chucky Ducky ran around looking for Loosey Goosey and Tommy Turkey and Billy Goaty and Whoopty Doopty. And who comes up with these names?
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
Finally, they ran into Freddie Fox, and they told him.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling! A piece of it just hit me on the head!
It was the size of the Eiffel Tower.
You're in luck, my friends. I know just the place you can hide until this disaster is over. Come on.
What?
Freddie Fox led them through the forest to his lair.
It's completely skyproof, and it even has a hot tub.
But the hot tub was actually a pot on Freddie's stove, large enough to cook several plump birds.
Yeah!
Garfield knew he had to save them, but how?
Garfield can do anything!
In a nearby garbage dump, he found an old cracked coconut and the roll out of an old roll of toilet paper.
You can try all you want, Lunch. You're not getting away. What's that? That's probably nothing, but it sounded for a second there like the horns of a fox hunt. Galloping horses? No, it couldn't possibly be a fox hunt. Yes?
Just hold still for a second.
All right, what's the big idea measuring me?
Oh, it's not for me. There's a guy over there on a horse. He wants to make a coat for his wife.
A coat? No! You won't get me, fox hunters! No! No, you won't! I'm gone! You can't have me!
So Garfield untied his friends and even apologized for letting them think the sky was falling. But he also told them,
don't believe stuff like that. Use a little common sense before you panic.
We'll never panic like that again.
Wow, we've learned our lesson. Thanks, Garfield.
Well, you should go to a little bit of schooling on learning how to quack clearer. Now I just need to get rid of this stuff.
Oh no! The sky is falling! Oh no! The sky is falling! The sky is falling! The sky is falling! The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
And so, in spite of what they'd learned, Penny Henny, Rusty Rooster, and Chucky Ducky ran off to warn everyone. Now then, what's the moral of this story?
Kitty cat!
Oh, no! No, stop! Stop! Don't do that!
He's a solicitor!
Oh, no! Stop!
Puppy dog!
The moral of this story is, when Drusilla and Minerva are around, don't come home before the episode is over. They did my lipstick crooked.
And now, here he is, Doc Whipple!
I was surprised to see Dr. Whipple has a new TV show.
Didn't we get rid of this guy last season?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, I use the latest techniques of psychology to aid people with their problems.
That means he charges people a lot of money to tell them that they're confused.
Today, I am pleased to introduce you to my latest patient.
An elephant?
Either that or a mouse with a severe eating disorder.
This is Shrimpy the elephant. Shrimpy, show the people what I've taught you. Hey!
Isn't this great?
You dragged me here to see a man tell an animal what to do? I'm gonna go find something to eat.
As you can see, Shrimpy here has been trained with love and affection. Smile, or I won't feed you again till August.
Nice spread they put out for the crew.
You missed 3 steps and forgot to do the Elvis impression. Just for that, no lunch.
Hey, not that it's a lot of my business, but why do you put up with this?
If I don't, he doesn't feed me.
Looks like he's not feeding you now. Here, have half of mine.
Oh, thanks.
You know, Shrimpy, I have a guy who feeds me, and I don't have to do handstands or live in a cage. On the other hand, Shrimpy doesn't have to put up with Nermal, and those twins, and Aunt Ivy, and Doggy Tongue.
He's right. That cat is right.
Wasn't that elephant act great?
No.
You moron! How could an elephant get past you?
Sorry, Doc. I was on my break, and...
Call the police! Call everyone!
All units, be on the lookout for one elephant. Description, gray. Approximate weight, 7,000 pounds.
What do you think all this police activity is about?
Maybe they're gonna arrest Dr. Whipple for impersonating a human being.
I'm going to go visit Liz. I'll see you back at the house.
Bring pizza. People who treat animals like that should be treated, well, the way they treat animals. What is it with all these policemen?
Hey!
Huh? Huh? Who hit me? You made a break for it?
I couldn't take any more of it, but it's no use. They'll find me and they'll take me back there. Henny, he'll be even madder at me. Hide me! You gotta hide me!
Hide you? You're a little large, don't you think?
Couldn't I go on a crash diet?
There must be a way. Here's an old flat volleyball, and here's some black paint. Maybe... Come on, just a little more. Tuck it in. You're supposed to be a dog, remember? Bark, do dog stuff. Come on, Spot.
Yeah.
What kind of dog do you think that was, Henry? It looked to me like part Cocker Spaniel, part pachyderm.
I don't care what it is. I'm just glad I don't have to clean up after it.
Al, how many dogs have you caught this month?
Well, let's see. There was that Lhasa Apso. Oh, no, she got away.
Try none. Al, you haven't caught so much as a Chihuahua in months. I'm going to assign you to something a little bigger and easier to find. You think maybe you could find a elephant?
Yeah. And I know exactly how to do it.
I'll sneak you in the back way. No, I don't think this'll work. I'll take you in the front way. Oh, sure, like you don't have a couple of fat relatives you have to do this with.
Is this where you live?
Shh. I'll try to find you something to eat. Around here, it's mostly lasagna or dog food. Odie! I didn't mean dog food like that. Spit my friend Odie out right now.
Sorry.
Garfield, if you think I'm going to feed your elephant friends, you're sadly mistaken.
3, 2, 1.
Elephant! It is an elephant! It's Dr. Whipple's elephant! Garfield, he shouldn't be here. I'm going to call Dr. Whipple.
Don't worry, Shrimpy. We'll find a way.
No, I'm going back, I know. There aren't a lot of places for an elephant in this world, except on a stage.
Hello? May I speak with Dr. Whipple? They're putting me through to his cell phone. Don't worry, Elephant. We'll have you home in no time. You don't want to go home, do you? He doesn't treat you very well, does he?
This is Dr. Whipple. Who is this?
Sorry, wrong number. Well, we can't keep him here. I already have one pet who eats like an elephant.
The cat, as usual, has an idea.
This is an article about a program that sends animals back to their native habitats. Oh, you think we should give Shrimpy here to the zoo? Well, he'd be happy there, but unfortunately, he does belong to Dr. Whipple.
Whoa!
Oh,
I did it! I caught the elephant! I caught the elephant! Attention, everyone! I caught the elephant! I may be a lousy dog catcher, but I'm a great elephant catcher!
Sorry, Garfield. Looks like your friend is going back.
There you are! You are in such trouble now, elephant!
Don't treat him bad, Doc.
Mind your own business. He needs to be punished severely. Bad elephant! Bad elephant! If you think I disciplined you before, Shrimpy, wait until you see what happens now. Elephants are supposed to have great memories. You won't remember the last time I fed you, and you're going to work 3 times harder.
No, he isn't.
What do you mean? He's my elephant, and he's going to do what I say.
There are laws against mistreating animals. I think we better take you down to jail and teach them to you.
What? No! You can't do this to me! You can't lock me up like some dumb animal!
I'm sorry for what I did, but I think it'll be all right now.
What do you think will happen to him?
Oh, he'll probably agree to turn Shrimpy here over to the zoo in exchange for a light sentence.
Hey, this might all work out. And look, Shrimpy, Odie got you a peanut. One without a dog catcher inside.
Why, thank you, Odie.
Figures. I always thought Odie was kind of a nut.
Oh, this is my last decent pair of shorts. Where's my voice recorder? Don't forget to buy new underwear.
Never mind underwear. Don't forget to feed your beloved cat.
Oh, Garfield, I'm taking Liz out for the evening.
In that case, don't forget to put on pants.
I don't have time to fix you dinner, so I'll order something delivered for you. What would you like? This is like a dozen different takeout menus.
I want beef tostadas from the Mexican place, mugu pan, and ribs from the Chinese place, pastrami on rye and potato salad.
You may have one meal from one place.
He's trying to starve me. I won't make it, I tell you.
One meal from one restaurant. That's all I can afford. Now, make your selection.
You're a cruel man, John Arbuckle. One dinner? It's barbaric. Don't distract me, Odie. I have to make the most important decision of my life. Cheeseburger, falafel, scallops. No matter what I pick, I won't get enough food.
Wouldn't you like a delicious piping hot pizza?
Hello.
I am Vito, owner of Vito's Pizzeria. You could order this masterpiece delivered to your home tonight.
Yeah, but I'd only get one.
Our delivery is super fast. If your pizza isn't at your door in 20 minutes, your order is free.
Free?
That's right, I said free.
Idea.
So, call this number right now.
One pepperoni pizza as requested.
Vito's Pizzeria, Vito speaking.
Hi, Vito. This is John Arbuckle. Would you please send over one pepperoni pizza and charge it to my credit card?
Right away, Signore Arbuckle.
Well, your pizza will be here soon. I'm sorry I could only get you one meal.
We'll see about that.
Vito's Pizza. I wonder if Liz is in the mood for Italian food.
Not now, Odie. I have work to do.
'What is going on here?
19 minutes and 42 seconds. 19 minutes and 43 seconds. Sorry, 20 minutes, 8 seconds. Pizza's free.
Oh.
Oh, you wanted some? Well, fear not, pup. There's more where that came from. Let's see here. Playback.
Vito's Pizzeria, Vito speaking.
Hi, Vito. This is John Arbuckle. Would you please send over one pepperoni pizza and charge it to my credit card?
On my way, Signore Arbuckle.
Let's see. Which house has all those annoying chihuahuas? This one. Here, boys, smell the pizza box.
I will go in the back way so as to avoid that horrible front walkaway. I am here with minutes to spare.
Gee, where is that pizza delivery man? Oh, I hope he's here in time. Just missed it. Vito should be back at his restaurant by now.
Vito's Pizzeria. Vito speaking, I think.
Don't forget to buy new underwear. Hi, Vito. This is John Arbuckle. Would you please send over one pepperoni pizza and charge it to my credit card?
Right away, Signore Arbuckle. Detour? But... Even with the detour, I will still get this pizza there in 20 minutes.
Hi, Vito. This is John Arbuckle. Would you please send over 1 pepperoni pizza?
I will get this pizza there on time. No. Or maybe not.
27 minutes, 9 seconds? Whew, you're really slipping now.
So much bad luck. I do not know how things could get any worse. Oh, no!
Hi, Vito. This is John Arbuckle. Would you please send over 1 pepperoni pizza and charge it to my credit card?
Oh, no!
1 pepperoni pizza and charge it to my credit card? Vito, when you get a chance, could we have some more breadsticks?
Sure thing, Mr. Arbuckle. I used to be so good at delivering pizzas. What has happened to me? Vito's Pizzeria. Vito speaking.
Hi, Vito. This is John Arbuckle. Would you please send over 1 pepperoni pizza and charge it to my credit card?
I know. 1 pepperoni pizza. Charge it to your credit card. Right away, Mr. Arbuckle.
Oh, Vito, don't forget our breadsticks.
In a minute, Mr. Arbuckle. First, I have to make a pizza to deliver to Mr. Arbuckle. Wait a minute. How could Mr. Arbuckle order a pizza from home when he's... smelly, sneaky type of pussycat?
Would you please send over 1 pepperoni pizza and charge it to my credit card? Would you please send over 1 pepperoni pizza and charge it to my credit card?
I wonder if I can edit this thing to say sausage and mushroom. I'm getting a little tired of pepperoni. 42 minutes. He isn't even trying. Guess it took him a while to get through the quicksand. Sorry, Vito. Another free pizza. Bye. Get you. How much longer do I have to do this?
Garfield, do not come home until you earn enough to pay Vito for all those pizzas.
I should have ordered Chinese food.
Garfield, do not come home until you earn enough to pay Vito for all those pizzas.
No. Here it comes. Boy, what I won't do for ice cream. Here goes.
Don't waste your time, Garf.
Squeak, how'd you know I was up here?
I know all, I see all, and I see that the ice cream truck will hit a pothole in the street, and a case of chocolate num-num bars with almonds will pop out.
Chocolate num-num bars with almonds.
Told you. I have developed the power to see into the future. By the way, the garbage truck is about to come by, and when it hits the same pothole, you'll be covered with 30 pounds of rotten mackerel.
You know, I always like a little smelly fish with my chocolate num-num bars. Okay, now that I'm defished, I need to find out how Squeak did that.
You want to know how I know what's going to happen before it happens? John's doing chores. He's about to hit his thumb with a hammer.
How could you possibly know?
Oh, that hurts! Ow!
I'll hide. He's gonna come in and say, "Oh, I smashed my poor little thumb with that big hammer."
Oh, I smashed my poor little thumb with that big hammer!
And now he's gonna trip over Odie.
Odie, look out!
And you're gonna wander off wondering how I do this.
Right again.
You're wondering too. Well, I'll let you in on the secret. I've been doing something you've been doing. That's right. In fact, you're doing it right this second. Come on. I've been watching the Garfield show. John got this new satellite dish with all these new channels. And on one of them, guess what I found?
Here it comes. Boy, what I won't do for ice cream.
Yes.
Here it goes.
So you see, the reason I know what's going to happen before it happens is that I've seen this cartoon already. Yeah, really. John and Garfield, they don't know about this terrific channel. And they don't know I've been recording episodes and storing them on the video recorder here. The episode you're watching, it's a rerun. And I recorded it 3 weeks ago. Here, I'll jump ahead. Hey! Hey! Let's see what happens in the next scene.
Squeak, I don't know how you predict the future, but...
I know. You want me to feed you my predictions and you'll become famous as the cat who can predict the future. Deal? That's coming up. I better get in there so I can be in that scene. Huh?
Okay, here's my idea, Odie. I'll give out Squeak's predictions, and I'll become famous as the cat who can predict the future. Squeak, I don't know how you predict the future, but...
I know. You want me to feed you my predictions and you'll become famous as the cat who can predict the future. Deal?
Come on, Odie. Let's get to work.
Now comes the part where I give Garfield predictions and he passes them on to John.
Garfield! I don't know how you knew that meteor was going to crash down to Earth, but you shoved me aside just in time. And earlier you guessed who'd win that soccer match and you even knew the final score. Is it possible you've become the cat who can predict the future?
How did I know you were going to say that? What?
The scientific community has been rocked by reports of a cat that can predict the future. In the last 7 days, Garfield Cat has predicted the outcome of the American World Series, the outcome of the Indianapolis 500 motor race, and the outcome of the legendary Kentucky Derby. He also amazingly predicted that those 3 events, usually held months apart, would all, for some reason, take place in the same week. But perhaps the cat's most impressive forecast came today.
You're famous, Garfield. I don't know how you do it.
Tonight, Garfield's powers will be tested on a special telecast of the TV series Somebody's Got Talent. If he can indeed predict the future, he will win $1 million.
That's right. We'll win $1 million.
I'll win $1 million.
I'm going to get ready to go down to the station. Come on, Odie.
Ready to go, Squeak?
I'll meet you down there, Garf. There's something I gotta do first.
Suit yourself. Just make sure you're there to give me the predictions so I'll pass their test. John probably thinks I'll spend the whole $1 million on lasagna, but that's silly. I'll spend half on ravioli.
I realized something. I realized I'd never watched the end of this episode.
Here we go, guys. When we return home, we'll have $1 million.
I'll have $1 million.
I need to know what happens in the end so I'll know what to tell Garfield is gonna happen. What? Episode deleted? That can't be. I must have accidentally hit the delete button. It's gone. What am I gonna do if I can't watch the end of this episode? I know. This episode is on right now. It is. You're watching it, right? Well, then I can watch it. I just need to turn to the channel.
The Garfield Show will not be seen, so we can bring you tonight's special edition of Somebody's Got Talent.
No! We've been preempted. The show's not on. Quick, call the station and complain. Oh, Garfield's gonna be so mad. And right now, that's the only thing I can predict.
And now, the host of Somebody's Got Talent, Dr. Whipple.
Good evening. As usual, I'm joined tonight by the lovely actress, Kate Turkey Baster.
I vote no.
Not yet. Wait until there's an act on stage. And also with us is the famous food critic, Eddie Gourmand.
Hello, world! That's right. I'm talking to each and every one of you.
Ready to go on, Garfield?
No, where's my mouse?
Tonight, our first contestant is a local cat who claims to be able to predict the future.
I vote yes.
Not yet. We've arranged a special test, which of course he will fail, because it's impossible to predict the future.
I just knew you'd say that.
I vote no.
You stay out of this.
I have every right to say what I want to say.
When do we vote?
You're talking, you don't know what you're talking
How
about.
did you know
contract
that?
that said
This isn't fair.
All right.
And I can even talk about food if I want.
Can I get a word in here, please?
Gotta get there.
Garfield will be asked to predict which of the 52 playing cards I will draw from the deck. If he's right, he will win $1 million. And just to make things interesting, if Garfield is wrong, his owner, Mr. Arbuckle, will be dropped into this vat containing 10 tons of rancid cottage cheese.
I voted for soft frozen yogurt.
Ooh, I love soft frozen yogurt.
All right, Garfield. For $1 million, what card did I pick?
Squeak, where are you?
You have 15 seconds, Garfield.
Squeak, how could you abandon me like this? I'm gonna have to just take a wild guess. I'll pick the 3 of clubs. Huh?
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to guess. Jack of diamonds?
Time's up, Garfield. What card am I holding? The Jack of diamonds? No, I'm sorry. It was the 3 of clubs.
Garfield!
Is John mad at you?
No, not really. He did say, though, that the only thing he's gonna feed me for the next year is rancid cottage cheese. Hey, Squeak, how did you make those accurate predictions?
I've been watching the Garfield show.
What?
This show. It's on this great channel I found on the TV. Look.
Whoa!
Is John mad at you?
You've just been watching this episode?
Hey!
Squeak, when I get my hands on you, meow.
Don't hurt me, Garfield. I'm sorry.